check, check. Hello, hello. So yeah, we can already see the teams that have dropped onto the spot where you can see the players from Drunken Knights. Drunken Knights, they're also in the same spot where this event that will be the Codex, the Cursed Codex presented by Team Bastards. On the side of Bastards, where we already can see many of the engagements that are happening over here, where the players from uh, exactly which teams? Okay, there is engagement going in lots of area where the players from AZT squad, AZT squad, they were also initiated in the same battle. So let's see what will be the situation for the teams and the players that are currently fighting. So a squad also could be seen in the similar spot, and in next location you can see the players from T71 knocked out with Project X. They are getting initiated against the players of Hatyara crew. Where Hatyara crew, they were taking some shots, they were dealing some damage against them. With the team were dealing some damage against each other, but for now we can see the players from team number 18 as well. That will be Kill for Win, and Drunk Knights. They were getting in an engagement against each other, but none of the teams have lost any players till now. They both have 4 men surviving, but in another spot where you can see the players from Project X are taking down the players of Hatyara crew one after another. I guess Hatyara crew has been eliminated as well. Okay, no, Hatyara crew hasn't been eliminated yet. So let's see what will be the situations. But for now, Project X, they are taking down the players one after another. They are taking the initiation one after another. And for now, the player area is knocked, and we can see the players of MG. They are trying to push onto the team with Scorpion could be seen moving forward with this stability in another side. In another location, we can see the two players. There are two players from Project X, and there are two players from MG. But immediately Scorpion goes to the defending shot. He did manage to defend himself. He indeed defended himself, but for now, the situations are getting escalated where Azoy. Okay, what happened just now? Arya 100 Suzuya. He was coming for the engagement where immediately the player was taken down with the players from Project X. They will be also eliminated for now. The players from Project X, they are also eliminated. Okay, for now, the players of Project X has been eliminated. Where we too can see in another area, the players from DKS have also started their battle against the team Dark Knights. They have also started their engagements for now in Pochinki area, where the players from DKS could be seen taking some initiation against the player. Where this grenade would bring some favorable opportunities for the team as well, where close zone knock could be seen, but his position has been already compromised, so it might get a little bit difficult for the player. So let's see how they are going to cope up with the situation where we do can see and the circle formation that has capitalized towards the military zone area where QRX are also getting initiated in this battle. And another situation we do can see the players from team number 5 as well moving in that direction, where the players from DKS they are taking this battle really seriously. Where Kill 4 win, they are splitted in various directions, which could lead the team to undreadful situation as well, where the whole squad of DKS that is pushing onto the team of Kill 4 win and Kill 4 win. They are indeed taking some shots against them. They are taking some unfavorable shots against them for now, but indeed the players from Kilfowen, they are trying to manage the situation, they are trying to persuade the situation, but that persuasion will not work for now, as the drunken knights, they are taking the players down one after another, as the whole team of Kilfowen gets eliminated for now, where the players from Fury Sports, they're also waiting for any sort of opportunity to take some else in their account, where the players from Brian Force, they are also in the military base area, where they have started this game with two players. Okay, not two players, the last player has no name. Okay, nameless player, very good. Very, very good. No name, no fragger, no data. How to do? Urdu name. Why no name in English? Someone Urdu name, someone no name. Very traumatic. So team Mohingoro. Mohingro could be seen. Player has an amphibian vehicle that can walk on water, that can run on land. If this vehicle ran over, you are directly dead. Where Mongero could be seen in the bridge side area, waiting for the teams that will cross the bridge, but the teams had become very, very smart. In another lobby, I have seen one time the players were flying Fofo gliders over the bridge. Fofo gliders over the bridge, and the team that were bridge camping, that were, what could we say, that sat there until the team that went with gliders came from their behind and shot them. So yeah, the teams have become really smart in terms of bridge to avoid in terms of avoiding bridge camp and also yeah we can see with the players from QRX Esports they are still waiting. They are still waiting for that fish to fall into their trap. But let's see if that fish will fall into their trap or not. TVSS they are playing with lots of patience, very very big patience. So this patience will help the team to save their life. Where Atomic, oh my god, no logo for Atomic. So let's see where the situations are going to be the favorable and against the team where the players from team number 12 they could be seen near the players of Drunken Esports. Where the players from Atomic they are looking for any sort of opportunity that could help the team to gain upper hand against the team. So here are some bolt action. Bolt action sniper moments going on. But that bolt action sniper moments will not make any some sort of certainties. But for now, the player of Dark Knights is a solo player that has been converted into where the players from Scammers also could be seen. The Scammers are also in this area where Quilix is near the player that is holding over here. But if that player got any certainties or any ideas regarding someone that is being near to him, definitely he might go for that chance to get his kill. Where the players from TVSS they're also putting a whole lot of pressure onto the players of QRX. So let's see what will be the situations for every teams that is participating over here. But for now, we can see none of the battles that are initiating, none of the battles are on the phase of initiation. Where AT Sports they're also moving forward, where Zusi could be seen taking some shots against the players of Infinity Rolex. AT Esports they're also looking for any sort of opportunity to take a single player down for now, where the players from Nexus they've also secured a spot inside the circle where they are moving along the edges. On front field, you can see the players from Team Mongols as well. Okay, not Mongols, Team Mohin Zero. Team Mohin Zero. They're looking for any sort of opportunity that might help the team to gain a certain elimination or to gain a certain points that will help them to uplift themselves into the table where the players from Mongols they could be split into various directions. So for now, we can see the players of Nexus. Nexus came in, getting into an initiation against the players of team number 12. With team number 12, the players from Atomic, they are facing a serious trouble against the team. So let's see what will be the situations for the teams that are participating over here. Where Atomic they are facing a series of shots against them. So this might be unfavorable for the players as well. For now, domination for Brain Trick could be seen onto our screen. We're indeed moving towards the next battle. We might see some engagements of Fury Esports as well, as they've captured this Riz area. This Riz area, it is a pretty awesome spot to play as you got You get to see a 360 view around the players from Blind Force. They're also situated. Scammers takes down the players of Hatiara crew. That will be Tashi. He indeed got his finish point, and the circle that will be closing on soon onto the next 10 seconds. The circle will be closing in, and we can see players rotating from outside the circle as well. Until now, some players are very, very far away. The players from QRX, they are taking this knocked out one after another against the players of Glock 42 Esports. Glock 42 Esports, they are facing some trouble as Prince has been converted down to a solo player. Where we can see the teams facing eliminations one after another. TVSS, they were also making some initiation for now, but they are now prepared to move into the circle where Fury, they won't be back to miss this opportunity to get a free kill that was moving towards them. Where onto the hillside area, we can see the players from Atomic as well. Atomic, he could be also seen into the similar situations against the team where the players from TVSS, they were also taking shots. The TVSS, they could make some favorable situations for themselves as well, where the player from Scam, he will be taken down. He will be taken down, and he needs a revival. But before revival, we might see a push from the side of Fury, and that could cause some not a good situation. Not a good situation for the players of Scammers as well as Scammers. They are facing this difficult time where this grenade could lead to some major damage against the players of Fury. There's a exchanging grenades one after another. For the players from TVSS, they are also getting knocked out for now against the players of DKS. Where the players of DKS, they are also taking shots, and I guess for now the players of DKS have been eliminated. For the players from TVSS, they are looking for any sort of opportunity to get this shot, but for now the team number 8, they are facing some chaotic situation against the players of that will be Scammers and Scam. The player did went inside and indeed knocked out one player for now, but the players of Scammers, they will be able to tackle off this fight where Fury, they will be getting eliminated. Not a good start for Fury as they were near to get that finish point against the team, but unfortunately they were the ones to get eliminated, converted down to top 5 teams. Okay, now we're down to again now. So we can see the players of TVSS, that will be Tornado. He will get that shot, and yeah, this could be the first win in chicken dinner for the players of Team TVSS as they have got a number advantage for themselves. Where Club could be revived if the player proceed to this revival process much more faster. Where Mitoma, he could be seen looking for the final players, but indeed he knows the location where the players of Scammers are located. This is the battle of 3v2 situation where Scammers, they are converted Okay, not 3v2, it's a 3v3. It's a 3v3 situation between scammers and the players of TVSS. The players of TVSS, they are knocked out for now. They need to go for revival, but before revival, the players of scammers, they will be pushing for now, and this could be the end moment. This could be the end. This could be the end situations for the team where scammers, they are putting some pressure against the players of Team Tornado. Well, we have to see how the team TVSS, how they are going to manage the situation against this push, how they are going to take themselves out from the push, or will they be just hunted down where Mitoma, he was trying to go for the shots, but from another direction, his partner was trying to give cover. His partner will be getting down as well, so just to DBS, Mitoma going for the push as well. But God gets taken down from the side of his enemy, where we can see the first game winner chicken dinner for the team. That will be none other than Team Scammers. Scammers scammed, and they scammed everyone. They scammed everyone where they got this chicken dinner through scamming only. And jokes apart, what brilliant game that was played from the side of scammers. A wonderful game that was showcased from the side of scammers. So we got to see 10 elimination from the side of scammers with 1557 damage and a total of 7 assists for the team. We're talking about the winner in the team stats. We need to talk about the team status, where we got to see God with 2 elimination, Makota with 2 elimination, Ever with 5, and Clicks could be seen with 1 elimination for the match number 1 that has ended just right now. Where we need to move towards our match standings. Talking about the match standings for the first game against the Scammers with a total of 10 elimination, 10 plus 1 points with 20 in total. They are on the top of the table where TVS has got 13 for now, BF with 13, DKS with 7, QRX could be seen with 7. So the players from ET, they got 2 points. MNE also got 2 for now, where we need to move towards our match flaggers. Yes, moving towards match flaggers on that page again. So we need to move towards match flagger. We can see Pink Cream with 5 eliminations, so with 5 eliminations, 398 damage to the player. Where XYK from the side of QRX could be some total of 4 elimination, where Riku was with 2 elimination as well. Where Scorpion finished the game with total of 3 eliminations. So yeah, that was it all. That was the all stats for the match number 1. So for now we need to move towards highlights, and we'll be right back. We'll be right back. So after some certain minutes we'll be right back. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel if you are enjoying the stream right now. So the first game in which it was taken by the players of Scammers, where they played a brilliant game. So for now we'll be going towards the highlights, and we'll be right back after maybe 5 to 6 minutes. Maybe 5 to 6 minutes. We'll be just right back. The players of TVSS, they are knocked out now. from TVS, they are also taking their steps. So TVS is selecting the late season equipment alongside the updated racing strategy. So now let's see how the TVS updated our also taking their steps. So TVS is selecting late century racing equipment alongside the updated vehicle steps. We will be getting down, we will be taken down, and we will be providing the area CODEX equipment alongside the updated vehicle steps. And now the races are now commencing with the start as let us see how this is going to be. So the players are currently posting. So the players will be emerging from start emerging team with Konami team to be playing against the team. So the circle is defined by three players rotating from outside the circle as well. Until now, some players are very far away. Players from CRX, they are taking this map out one after another against the players of block ticketing space. They are playing from CRUSED against the players of Team Tornado. So let's see how this is shifting. TVS are dominating and rotating against TCS. Now they are going to take themselves out from this race, or they will just keep one of their point getting shot. But from another direction, Partner was trying to push forward. Partner will be getting down. I will suggest to deviate with our director update as well. So the TVSs, they are now pushing forward with the driver named Revival. The players of Skyros, they will be pushing for now, and this could be the end moment. This could be the end. So the TVS are strategically placing their bikes in the right position so that they can avoid the Skyros bikes. So for now, we can see our match number two that has been already started, and this is the match number two that you are looking at. The Cursed Codex Grand Finals. The Cursed Codex and Pastors are the one to present this event in front of all in front of us all. So we can see the plane path that is formulating from the side of Upper Impala, the side of La Cobria area. So this plane path is a bit tricky. So the plane path is a bit tricky for match number 2. So let's see how the teams are going to cooperate with this plane path and how they are going to move on to their drop location, as they might face some trouble during the situation because lots of the teams drop location are some centralized. But look at the circle. Look at the circle for now. Oh my god! Look at the circle. The plane path was tricky, but indeed the circle will trick whole lobby. For now, the circle will be tricking the whole lobby, as we could see it has completely formed on the left hand side, where none of the teams have even stepped a foot into the circle where Hathiara Crew could be seen. Hathiara Crew, they have also started their procedure to gear up themselves, where we can see the players from Block 42 Esports also. Block 42 Esports, they have also dropped into the similar position for themselves, where they are indeed picking up guns and all, but we can see the players from Team number 18, they started this engagement again, not the players from Team number 18, the players from TBSs, they have already started the engagement for now, where they indeed did manage to knock out one player from the side of 6 p.m., where MGA Rolex could be seen with the first blood achievement. The player got the first blood achievement for himself, where from another side we do can see the players from Team Mongera. The players are taking down the players from Kill for Win for now, as multiple players from Kill for Win, they have been taken down for now, with the players from MGA. They're also looking for any sort of opportunity that could favor them out against the players of Atomic. So Atomic, they're also into the similar spot. Whereas in next location, if we are going to keep an eye on, we do can see the players from Brian Force. Brian Force, they have an idea, they have uncertainty where the players of QRX are moving on for now, but we do have another team that might be accompanying the players of Brian Force, but the players from Mongero, they are also getting initiated against this battle against the player, where with this some jump shot that is going to make a connection where Emily has been taken down. KW Doom could be seen on the back end side, but the player that was on the back end side, he failed to provide a cover fire for his teammate, so that resulted in his teammates' elimination, in his teammates, we could say, in his teammates not knocked out. But let's see how the teams will be favorable. But currently, right now, the players from Hill for Win, they're facing a lot of trouble as the team has been completely converted down to a one solo player. It's a one man show right now, where the players of Atomic, they are with the 3-man squad. Okay, Atomic, they could be seen with the 3-man squad for now. On to the side of Uber, but where the players from Project X, they're also getting knocked off now. For Project X, they could be in a serious engagement against the team, but still the players from MGA, they have a ground for now, where Rolex could be seen on the back end side, keeping an eye onto the team. He's keeping an eye onto the location of his opponent, so he could pass that information to his teammates, so that the teammates could capitalize onto that information. Where the players from Nexus Gaming, they could be seen in an engagement against the players of Project X, where Project X, they have already lost their one player. Project X, they have lost their one player for now, and yeah, I guess they don't want to lose another player as well. So for now, they are going to play a real safe game, where from the side of team number 12, we can see Atomic, the team Atomic, they are still surviving and they are still looking for any sort of opportunity that might be helpful for the team, that might be helpful for the players as well, where team number 21, Impossible Stuffy, Impossible Stuffy, they could be also seen into the similar direction, where from the side of Slogano 14, they have started this engagement where multiple players have been taken down, and it might be the elimination of KW4. Yes, it is the KW4 that has been eliminated from the match number 2 as the first eliminated team, where Fury were the one to miss the game, where a squad they could be seen onto the rotation where 6 p.m. they will be taking down another player from the side of TVSS, where Clever has been completely taken down with 6 p.m. esports. They have also secured another kill in their name, where Mitoma and all the players from TBSS they are moving towards this engagement where from the side of 271 they have already pushed against the players of A Squad. A Squad wanted, he has been taken down. He has fallen a victim for the players of T27. T27 okay, 271. 271 they have got this elimination, second elimination in the name where Suzuya, he could be seen moving forward against the players of Nexus Gaming, where Suzuya has been shot from the right hand side from the side of the player of Nexus, where he will be knocked out. Eventually, he will be knocked out and Crossway. He is trying to make some cover fire against his teammate, where Logan could be seen coming up right from behind, but he's getting shots from behind as well. Where I think there is one player on the there is a player on the upper hill side where he's providing a beautiful cover fire to his teammates, but in that cover fire scenario, Project X, they will be completely eliminated. And our wonderful cover fire and wonderful coordination of the teammates, you could see that led to the elimination of Project X. So Project X, they well run, well coordinated. They didn't attack in a well coordinated formation. So that led to their elimination. So AZ Thunder, he has been eliminated as well as the whole squad of AZ Thunder. They will be backing off towards the lobby from in another situation. You can see the players of MGA and Atomic. They are in a situation with 80. Coco could be seen. 80 Coco, he might be trying to go for the shots for now, but we do can see the players of MG, Rolex, they are completely captivated in the battle. Atomic, he could be seen moving backwards into the area. Over from another side, Team Love and that will be Glock 42 exposed. They are with Women. So the players of Atomic, they are getting knocked out one after another from the side of MG Rolex, where MG Rolex now, I guess they will be pushing against the team because there couldn't be any better opportunity than this to push and get that whole elimination. Okay, we could see Scary. He is moving backwards. He's scared, but he's moving backwards. So I guess the players from Brian Force, they are completely forgotten that, okay, no, the Scary has been pissed off. I was saying that they have completely forgotten to secure the elimination, but they haven't forgotten right now. How would they forget their one precious point. We're looking at another side, we do can see the players of AT esports as well. So AT esports, they could be seen, they might be seen engaged in some battle, but we do can see the players of Nexus Gaming as well. But in another 15 seconds, we'll be looking at our next circle shift, our second circle shift. So the circle is so dead on the end, so it's very difficult to show. So we can see our second circle shift that has been shifted already. And this circle shift would bring some unfortunate situations for a lot of teams, because some teams they might be just entering the circle, some teams they might be just holding a passive end in the circle. So yeah, there are different situations for multiple teams. So from the side of QRX Gaming, so from the side of AT, they could be seen knocking out the players of Dark as well, where Atomic, they will be the one to secure the skill, wherein on the side of the engagement, where you can see the players of AT esports. So in on the side scenario, we can see the players from 247 getting initiated against the players of Dark esports, where Dark they might be facing some situations for now, where team number 5 they could be also seen are sitting very silently for now, as there are 13, only 13 teams remaining, but now it has been converted down to 12 teams, where Team Atomic they have been eliminated as well. Team Atomic they have been eliminated as well for now, where Nexus Gaming they are keeping an eye on to the players of TVSS, where anytime they could be going to that pitch that could lead TVSS to the elimination as well. With the players from 6 p.m. esports, they are trying to put some pressure onto the players of Scammers, where Malami he will be able to get that knocked out for now, whereas the players from Scam, Silver, would be seen into the area where he might be interested to take down that player. But from behind, we can see Panda Dada approaching from behind. He indeed went for the shot, but Pana Dada, he didn't realize that there was a player just coming right behind him. He didn't realize that someone might just snuck up behind him just like he did with the players. So he also got eliminated for now, converted down to a solo player, 6 PM esports, fighting for his life for now. Where in another situation, Hatiara Crew, they could be also seen into the similar positioning where Nexus Gaming, they were making shots against the players of Block 42. Block 42, they also have 4 players still remaining for now, but Nubini takes down the player Manu and immediately secures his kill as well. So yeah, now the situations are getting tough for the players of Slot. That will be the team none other than Glock 42. Glock 42, they are facing a chaotic trouble over here. As Hatiara Crew, they are also moving forward. Hatiara Crew, they are also moving forward to the situation to get that elimination against the players of Drunken Knights. But DKS, we have seen multiple times the team, how they have performed. We have seen multiple times regarding their performance and their statistics, everything. So let's see how the team they are going to perform for now, and how they are going to make a name for themselves. Where the players from DKS, you could see Kora, Zinc, and all sort of players. They are favoring the opportunity right now. So in on the screen, you could see the battle that is happening on another location where the players of Hatiara Group, they are completely isolated and they are indeed trying to make this shot against the player. Where Nexus, they could be also seen to they could be also seen trying to make some opportunities. So yeah, Hatiara Crew, they are trying to go for the shots. They are trying to go for the elimination against the players of Drunken Knight. With Nexus Gaming, they're also trying to pick some fights against the players of Scammers, Glock 42, and QRX. They are in the center right now. They are in the center of our kill house. And yeah, team number 6, there will be the addition of team number 6 as well. So let's see how the situation favors the team where we will be moving into another circle shrink. We're looking at the circle shrink, it will be moving towards upper end where the players from slot number 15 they could be seen taking absolute shots, and they could be seen taking absolute shots against the players of Hatiara Crew. Where Hatiara Crew they were also facing some chaotic trouble. Where from the side of TBSS, they are keeping an eye on to the players of 271. So the team they were getting shots at for now. So for now, if you are not hearing the sound, this is a game glitch. This is a game glitch that came with the winter update. So eventually the sound will be just right back after a few seconds, and if it didn't come back, I have to restart the game. So that won't be a issue. So let's just restart the game. Just restart the game for a while. So we have 4 teams. Okay, we have not four. We have 10 teams right now. So it won't be trouble to restart the game and to just get right back in. For now, you could enjoy the game from the second screen where we can see the players from short term of 15. That will be Nexus. They're trying to put some pressure onto the players of slot number 11 for now, where QRX, the slot number 11, with the slot number 7 are the players from QRX. So the players from Team of the Nexus Gaming, they have already secured 13 elimination where they are engaged in a battle against the players of Team number 5, where we could see multiple teams that will be DKS that they will be also eliminated from the battle, and where we are converted down to total of 5 teams. As we are looking at the battle of 5 teams, we can see the players of Nexus Gaming. They are the majority of players that are surviving till now, and top 4 teams surviving into the game with TBSs. It is a certainty for the players of TBSs also to maintain the integrity of this battle, where the players from 271, they are also facing some challenges as they have a less number advantage in another player goes down as well. But 271, the player might be interested to make a third party approach, because if it did secured one kill or if it did knock out one player also, it could be the opportunity for another team, not for the players of 271, but another team that are engaged in the battle. So the players from 271 Esports gets 2 player in one single spray. So what a game! What a game from the side of this player. So we can see the players of G that was eliminated on rank 3 and 2 position. Nexus Gaming trying to push against the player. He indeed took down one player, but no, he will be getting eliminated for now, and that's a winner. Chicken dinner for the players of none other than Nexus Gaming. Okay, Nexus Gaming, they are the one to get this win chicken dinner as they got 15 elimination, 7 assists, and 1,667 damage for the first game. We're talking about the chicken dinner team stats, where we got to see the elimination contributed by the players of Texas Gaming with 1,015 damage for the player Buni with 4 elimination. Reyes got 7 elimination for himself, where Lawrence was with 2 elimination and 692 damage, where NXSA got 1 elimination for himself. Where indeed we need to look at the match standings. The match standings table, where Nexus Gaming was on top with 25 total points and 15 kill points and 10 plus 1 points. Where 271 Esports, there were a total of 21 for now. TBSS with 11, where G could be seen with 7 in total. MGA got 5 for now. ET Esports with 5. MNE could be seen with 5 as well. Scam could be seen with 3. BF could be seen with 3. And 6PM could be seen with 2. QRX with 1 as well. Moving towards the second page, where DKS, AT, and AZE were with 1 elimination. And from the team from below Fury, they were with 0 elimination. The whole team are with 0 elimination. So we need to move towards the match fraggers for match number 2. Could be seen onto our screen. Verduncho was with 7 elimination, Rareness with 7, but he was left behind due to the damage, because he had only secured 7 and 65 damage, and Bune 1,015 damage for elimination for the player, and Biza could be seen for elimination as well, and Lawrence, we saw Lawrence with total of 3 eliminations. So we are looking at the match fragments. It was a quite interesting that players did secure this amount of kill. So we need to move towards our another segment that will be the overall standings. We're looking at the overall standings. We can see Nexus Gaming on the top for now. Nexus Gaming are on the top right now. So Duncan Knights could be seen with 8 points, and a couple of teams they have got a similar points. So our top competition is going on between the teams. We're moving towards the second page. You can see QRX with 8. Esports with 7, Team Mohingro with 7, Atomic with 6, Fury Esports. And moving towards the last phase, we indeed saw Tiara crew with total of 1, Glock 42 with 4, and yeah. So moving towards the overall fraggers, we see Dunshu with 7 elimination, 199 average damage, Rareness with 7 elimination, 153 of average damage, Tornado with 6 eliminations, Severe with 5, and Lawrence with 5 as well. So we need to move towards the match schedule. That will be today's schedule, and we can see first game, first cam, and second game, that Nexus 2 cover. So we have 3 matches left, and 3 matches. The common next match will be the map of Rondo. So don't go anywhere. Sit back, wait, and relax till we bring the match number 3. So till then, we'll be going for a short highlight break, and we'll be just right back with the match number 3, the map of Rondo, where we will see how the game of recall will be played. So for now, a match highlights, a short break, and we'll be just right back. Realize that there was a player just coming right behind him. He didn't realize that led to their elimination. we could be seen moving forward. This is a virtual reserve turning the players into real action NPCs. We can see the players from back. This gaming that they are So we can see there are fights, there are multiple fights going on right now. You can see the players from spot number 9 are getting engaged. That will be green post. They are making an initiation for now against the players of DKS, where DKS they are also put into a pressure where team number 12 they could be also seen in the similar situations. With team number 14, they are also trying to make a situation so in favor in their lane. So for now, the battle is initiating everywhere. The battle is initiating everywhere. Where the player from DPS, they indeed made the first connection. They would capitalize to retaliate against the team. So let's see what will be the approach for the team. What will be the approach for the players? So for now, we can see the players from Project X. They have also started initiation against the team. I guess Project X. They are also interested for or to fight. So in another situation where team number 13, they will be that will be the players from Project X. They're also getting initiated against the players of 6 p.m. esports, where we could see the first circle that is closing on right now. Where Hathiara crew, they are also into the same situations against the players of MGA. Where Nexus Gaming, they eliminated a couple of players for now. They have already secured 2 elimination. Team number 8, they are moving on to. So the players of Drunken Esports, they have completely taken down the players of Brainforce. So Brainforce, they are okay, not completely, but Brainforce, they have already lost a player with no name from their side. As Atomic, they are also looking for any sort of situation, any sort of opportunity to take down the player against Tornado. Tornado, he's in the open right now. Tornado has been taken down as well from the side of Killer. Killer, that was a brilliant shot from the side of Killer, but he shouldn't be overexposing himself, so that will lead to his elimination. Where Mizusuri is in the perfect position to take that shot, but we can see the players, the 4 players from Team Mongere, they're into the okay. They are not into the same shot. One player is playing completely spirited, so he could recall his teammate. But now another player is also eliminated as well, and sorry, he immediately gets taken down. Where the player from Nexus Gaming will be making an entrance into the battle, where they will be taking the both player of 2 different teams. And Lawrence, he has secured 1 elimination. Where Bune is with 4 elimination already. Yeah, you heard it right. And this is just the starting of the game, and the player has already secured 4 elimination for himself. And the player from ET, the player from ET, he has been converted. He will be able to recall his teammates. His teammates will be recalled for now, and Killer is moving forward, and he did takes down the player of Nexus as well. With not Nexus from the he did took down the player of spot number 14, where he's trying to go against face to face against the players of Nexus Gaming. He takes down one player as well, where he has secured the kill for Killer. He has secured the kill for Killer, where in next location we can see the players of MGA Sports. They are also getting initiated. They might get initiated, we could say. Or they might get initiated against the players of Project X. Project X, they are also in a similar situation where 6 p.m. they are looking where their opponent went and where their opponent are or why they are not initiating. But for now, we can see the players of Dragon Esports, they have spotted the players of Brain Force, immediately taking down that player, goes for the finish point. Zano from DKS, another addition of a kill point into his account, and brilliant game. So, okay, we could see he's taking his own life or what? Okay, I guess he was 2,000 meter outside from the circle, so I guess his teammates are going to recall him. Is it so? Yeah, his teammates are going to recall him for now, as he will be directly moving into the zone. So I guess that was a bad move, we could say. but he could have tried getting inside the circle. But for now, we could see the players of TVSS. They are near to the position towards the players of MG for now. So the players, okay, multiple players, they are getting shots at them. Where MGA, they are also facing some trouble. But for now, we could see another circle shift that has been commenced, will be commenced within a few seconds. Where team number three, that will be the players from Team Scammers, who have got the win in chicken dinner for the first game. They could be also seen into the similar situation where they are 500 meters outside the circle and they have to make a spot for themselves inside the circle as well. So 500 meters, that is not a long distance, but if we got into any engagements or on the way, if something unexpected happen, that will be a certainty for the team where the players from 6 p.m. esports. Two players they have been knocked out. For now, two players has been lost. Where the players from 271 they are trying to chase against the players of 6 p.m. esports as well. In and the location where you can see the players of Project X. Project X, they could be also seen to be some shots against them where Drunken, the player from Drunken Esports, he was just at this location and he immediately took down the players of Block. So yeah, that was a free elimination for the player where the players from team number 10, they have also started the initiation against the players of I guess they are infertility or something like that. I do have forgotten the name. Oh yeah, Impossible Stuffy. They are the Impossible Stuffy. Well, Impossible Stuffy has been converted down to a one solo player that will be Madina's for now. And let's see how this Madina Z could survive and how he or she, I guess, yeah, they could tackle off the situation. Okay, for now we could see the players of scammers. They are also taking some shots for now, and not some shots. They are throwing some throwables right now. And another shrink into the play zone where we can see the circle that is shrinking, and team that will be impossible stuffy, they will be also getting eliminated for now. Where Project X, they could be seen taking some shots against themselves. So let's see what will be the possibilities for the team and the players, as well as the circle will be also shrinked, and we could see how small the circle has converted into. So it is a less playing area for all the teams. So we might see a lot of engagements going on over here where Atomic, they are trying to push against the team for now, where Atomic, they were indeed moving forward, but they didn't manage to get a proper position. So yeah, for now we can see the game that is moving forward, and the players from Nexus Gaming. The players from Team Mongo, where they are going for a long projectile where Bune just try to come out and go for the shots, but that shots will cause his life. He will be instantly eliminated. For now, the player Bune, he has been instantly eliminated, where the game has been converted down to five teams, and these five teams, they are making an engagement against each other, where Rampage could be seen for the player of 6 p.m. Malami, where five players, they have a certainty that team number 14, they could be the one to go home with this tournament chicken dinner for the match number 3. So let's see what will be the favorable situations. What will be the favorable situations for the teams? So talking about the slot number 14, they have already lost two of their players. Two of their players are knocked out for now, where Malami will be the one to finish off that another player as well. The situation are getting much more tougher for the team as we are converted down to last two teams. We were just looking at five teams that were alive, but eventually we are converted so fast down to two teams. So TVSS and 6 p.m. Esports, they will be the one that will be in the surviving last two teams. These two teams are the one that are surviving until the end for now. So let's see how can they overcome the situation where Mitoma, he was trying to go for the shots, where immediately Mitoma did pulled right away. But that if he didn't have pulled away in correct time, we could have seen the player from TVSS getting knocked out. But the player from TVSS, they do have a number advantage for themselves. For Malami will be the one to neutralize that number advantage, as they have completely eliminated that one player with Panda. Panda Dada has been also taken down for now. Malami has been converted down to a solo player. And the game and the name. The game that has been favorable onto the side of the players of Team TVSS. Team TVSS, they got this winner chicken dinner for none other than match number 3 as of the team. Congratulations for getting securing this winner chicken dinner for the match number 3, as we need to proceed towards our stats and the table. So yeah, sit back and you can observe where we can see the players of TBS as the team TVSS. Got the winner chicken dinner for the match number 3, where they got 8 elimination, 1936 damage, 5 knockouts for the team, where we need to move towards the match stats, where we can see RCN with 446 damage, 2 elimination, Kalvar with 613 damage, 3 elimination, Tornado with 700 damage, 3 elimination for the player as well with 2 assists, and Mitoma with 177 total damage. So looking at the match standings, we did saw Team TVSS getting that winner chicken dinner. But beside that winner chicken dinner, the team that will be to stay on the top will be 6 p.m. Esports. 6 p.m. Esports, they will be on the top for now, where they have secured a total of 24 points, where MNE was right in hashtag 3 with 18, and couple of teams did got some points for now. We're moving towards the second page. We did saw Impossible Stuff here with 3, BF could be seen with 2 as well, Project X with 2, at C with 2, 271 with 1, and Dark with 1. And rest of the teams, they haven't secured any elimination, as they were already eliminated from the game. So moving towards the match fraggers, we can see an XC Bune with 8 elimination, 1082 damage, 3 assists, Malami with 8 elimination, 978 damage for the player, where Corazon could be seen with 5 elimination and 911 total damage with 3 assists as well. Khalifa could be seen with a total of 5 elimination for now. With 80 killer, he indeed got a total of 4 elimination for himself, where we need to move towards the next stats. That will be the overall standings, where Nexus Gaming, they are on top with 30 kills, second place, and 45 total. Nexus Gaming, they are on top. TVSS, they are just right behind with a total of 42, and there is a 3 points difference between this team that will be the Nexus Gaming and TVSS, where Scammers, they are with a total of 29. And if the Scammers, in next game, they got winner chicken dinner or 3 or 4 elimination, eventually they will be able to replace the team TVSS. So moving on to the second phase. Moving on to the second base, we can see Fury with 12, MGA with 12 as well, Atomic got 12, Impossible Stuffy with 11, ET with 10, Ace with 9, QRX with 8, and Project X with 5. So third base onto the screen, where Hatiara Crew got a total of 3 and Dark Knight with a total of 1 for now, where we will be looking at the overall fraggers until match number 3. That will be none other than Anthony Pune with total in of 12, where TVS's Tornado got 6 for now. Malami with 9 and Reyes with 9. Lawrence could be seen with 8 and 297 of average damage for the player, where we have already completed the match of Rondo. We have already completed the match of Rondo. So looking at our match schedule, we have the last 2 games left. We have the last 2 games, and this will be the match of Miramar. After this game, we'll be coming right back up with the match of Miramar. Until then, don't go anywhere. Don't forget to like the channel. Don't forget to subscribe it as well. Just stay with us, and yeah. The desert map. We all know about the desert map. The longest map, the biggest map. It has got various names, but everything comes down to the desert where we could see. Will it be another chicken dinner for Nexus or some new competitors, new king of Miramars will all arise? We need to look at that in a few couple of seconds. So for now, going for highlights. Brilliant shot from the side of Killer, but he shouldn't be overexposing himself so that his elimination in this shot is in the perfect position to take out the ball. Where you can see the players, the players are shots against them. Battle might get initiated against the players of Project X. Project X, which in the similar situation as explained, they are going and what they are not demonstrating, but we can see the players are getting mic test. So for now, we can see the engagement going between the players of Project X. As Project X, they have been knocked out for now. Project X, they are facing a situation against themselves, and they need. Okay, Fury, they have joined this time. They have joined this time, so we'll get to see Fury in action as well. Where the players from team number 20, they are also going to the engagements. Here, MG Esports, they are trying. They are indeed trying for now, and their try won't stop until they are victorious in this battle. So they are trying. Where we can see the players of Block 42 Esports, they are also safe and sound on the side of Valdemar. Okay, this time Fury joined and Key4W, they have missed the game. Key4W, they have missed the match number 4. So I guess they missed the ID pass, so they missed the game. So we can see the players of TBSs, they're getting shots from against them from the side of 6 p.m. Panama, where Malami also could be seen in similar positioning. So the players from TBSs, yeah, the players from TBSs, they might be seeing making an engagement for now. If the players from Project X, they are completely down with their battles. They're completely taking their one hit one after another. Where MG18, he has been also knocked out for now. Rolex could be seen in the similar situation. Trying to go against Suzuya immediately makes that connection possible. Text on Suzuya as well from the side of Project X, and yeah. Also, boy, he was looking for the opportunity, but Rolex did capitalize onto that. But Rolex has been also knocked out, completely taken down. Where Galika, Gali, lost with the solo player that was remaining. Lost with the solo player that will be remaining for now. This is a 1 year situation, and it was about the one shot connection, and the player made that one shot connection and eventually got that elimination for the player. And this is the match number 4 that we are looking at. After match number 4, we'll get to see our final game. And yeah, our final game, we'll be able to look at our champions, our winner, and the first runners and everything. So let's see how will that fortunate, but for now we can say Nexus on the top of the table for now. Nexus, they have secured a top position for themselves. So yeah, we can see the situations between the teams that is arising right now. Where the players of TVSS, they're looking for a sort of opportunity against the players of QRX. QRX, they're looking for any sort of opportunity that they could capitalize in for now. But looking at the circle, we might see an engagement between the players of Mongergro and 271. 271 Esports and Mongrego. They might These two teams might get initiated into the battle where they are trying to avoid. Okay, they have got a call, I guess, that someone has spotted the teams onto that side, but Biza, he was going for the engagement, but immediately that player was taken down. Where we can see the players from Team Mongero. Um, so 271 Esports, they have survived. They are not surviving, I guess. They will be eventually getting eliminated with the players from Mongenegro. They are making this initiation where Mongenegro partner, Monge, okay, Nero 357's partner helped him to take down another player as well. Where the player Arnix, he was coming for his partner revival from the side of 271, but he has been sent backwards. So he won't get any opportunity to provide a revival for his player until now. So let's see how the situation are going to be tackling off for the team. So the TBSs, they are also in a situation against the players of QRX where they could be seen moving backwards against the players, I guess, where the players from team number 21, they are getting shots and they are getting shots against them. So let's see how will they be fighting. And indeed, we did saw the situation that are arising right now with the players of QRX. Suppose they are looking for a slight bit of opportunity, slight bit of opportunity that could help them to build some potential pressure against the team. So Mongi Negro, they are starting to eliminate the players from 271 one after another. But for now, the players from Mongi Negro has been also knocked out as well. Where next is giving, they just came right in and they went for the shots and immediately. They took down multiple players where the whole team of Team Monegro has been eliminated. Where next is giving, they will be securing a potential amount of kill for themselves. Where Habbu is going for a revival for his partner, where the players from Brain Force, they are trying to put some brilliant force to get the player out of the hiding spot for now. Where indeed we are converted down to 14 teams that are alive right now. So less teams in so fast-paced game, so slow-paced game. I felt like the game just started, but already it has been 13 minutes. So yeah, so fast. So yeah, this event is presented by the Bastard Esports. So if you want to play more events regarding that, regarding like this event, you do can contact our Discord team for that, and you'll get the link in the description or the live chat section. So you could join the Discord via that link. So it is, but they could be seen keeping an eye onto the players of Greenforce. And Habu, he was trying to move directly forward to the player, but yeah, in Bronx Knight Esports, they were taking shots against the players of Block Esports for now, where the players from MGA, they could be also players from MG, they could be also seen moving into the similar direction where Zano, he will be wanting to secure the kill of Manu as well, where DKS. They got another elimination against the players of Block 42 Esports here. The whole squad of Nexus Gaming, they are pushing on to the players of Fury. So in another direction, we do can see the players of Hatiara Crew and AZT getting initiated for now, where Hatiara Crew, they are also trying to make some pressure onto the teams, where Fury Esports player will be the one to leave the battlefield and to move away. So this could bring some position points to the team, where the players from ET Esports are they are completely captivated in the battle, where the players from Brain Force they will be completely eliminating the team Hatiara Crew. Their partner needs revival for now, but Carries goes for the shots, takes the player down from Ace. Is gets eliminated as well. We're talking about the players from team number three. Okay, with the players from 6 p.m. Esports, they were indeed making some shots for themselves, but that shots will not work out in their favor, where the players from Scammers they're also making this engagement possible. And yeah, in another side, we can see the players of Nexus Gaming as well trying to take some shots for now. And immediately Nexus Gaming, the players are getting taken down, and it was a 1v3 from Medina. Medina got 1v3 for her team, where TBSs they are also are battling against the players of team number 12 for now. So let's see what will be the situation that and what will be the outcome of today's matches. So that is the real thing that we need to look at. What will be the outcome, the final outcome for the game? And this is the match number 4 going on right now. After this game, we will be looking at match number 5. That will be the last game for today's grand finals, where we could see the players from TBSs also. They are also looking for any situations that could be better, that could help them to manipulate the zone or manipulate the players to make a way for themselves to get inside the circle. With the players from Atomic, they are also trying to put some pressure onto the team, but they also needs to go inside the circle. So definitely, yeah, there could be the clash, there could be the engagements, and TVSs. They indeed got the opportunity, but the player from Atomic, they are going to capitalize on that opportunity. For now, at TVSs, they are eliminated, and in few seconds, I guess another team that will be, yeah, as I predicted, Atomic, they have been converted down to one player. And I guess yeah, Atomic has been also eliminated as well with the player from Scammers and G. These two teams. Scammers and G. These will be the two teams that will be surviving for now. So let's see how impossible Stoppy will be able to stop this chicken dinner into their mouth. How they will be able to win this winner in the chicken dinner. For the match number 4, we need to look at that way. Rolex will be the one to get the first elimination and even the finish point. So converted down to a duo. So it was a big blunder from the side of Team Scammers to get knocked out so easily. We had another. So the game has ended. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for the team, none other than Team Scammers. So lovely games showcased from the side of Team Scammers with 7 elimination, 5 assists, 5 knockouts, 14, 16 damage, and a total of 7 elimination for the team. So moving towards Winona Chicken Dinner team stats, we could see God with 174 damage, 1 elimination, Eclipse with 540 damage, 5 elimination, Makota with 150 damage, and Scam Saver with 552 damage and 1 elimination. So overall rankings on to the screen, we can see Nexus Gaming with 59 in total, TVS is got 22. Okay, 59 in total for Nexus Gaming, 48 total for TVS's. Scammers got 2 winning in the chicken here with total of 23. Drunken Knights with 31. Panna Mongiro with 26 with 3, and yeah, second place onto the screen. So moving forward towards the overall top fraggers, still match number 4, we could see Buni with 15 elimination, 665 average damage, Rareness with 13 elimination, Lawrence with 11, Tornado with 10, and Liquor with 9 elimination could be seen onto the screen. We're looking at the match schedule. We got to see first game with Scammers, 10 elimination for the team. Second game, Nexus took it with 15 elimination. The third game was took down by the players of TBSs, and the last and but not the least, the fourth game has been taken by the players of Scammers. And again, for the fifth game, we are going to have the map of Piragnout, so this will be interesting. The final battle between the teams, this might be the most interesting game we could have ever seen. So let's wait and watch. Till then, enjoy the highlights. We'll be right back after a couple of seconds for now. For the opportunity, but Rolex did capitalize onto that, but Rolex has been on knocked out. grow and 271. 271 is also they might this shooting might what they did earlier they did not upload this this was this particular videos you can see talking points this one only again and this next question. Actually, the players from DBSs, yeah, the players from DBSs, they might be seeing making an engagement for now. Let's get teams might get an they might these two teams might get initiated into the fight where they are trying to they want to establish So we can see our last game that has already started, and this is the final game, final match that we will be looking at, where we can see EZT squad onto the side of Pochinki area, where they might be interested to get some engagement, but we can see the first blood onto the name of Fury. Fury will be the one to get the first blood for himself, and we can see a couple of teams that have missed the game, and that will be three teams. Three teams they have missed the game for now. We can see the players from Drunk Esports onto the side of Pochinki as well, and Fury they are taking down the players of Brainforce. Brainforce they are knocked out one after another. I guess they are already converted down to a solo player. Yeah, indeed. Uh, Sakazi is the solo player. Sakazi will be the solo player surviving for now, and indeed we can see the players from slot number 20 also. The players from slot number 20 also, they are also getting engaged where they are four players, but they could be seen taking some shots, or is it from some another teams that were playing from the similar tag of MGA? So yeah, we don't know regarding that. So we need to figure out on it with the players from DKZ. Not the DKZ have started to get initiated against the players of Mungingro. Mungingro has been converted down to a one solo player for now. And this one solo player, I guess he's already panicked. He's already panicked. So team number 19, that will be Drunken Esports. That will be C. Okay, the player from Drunk Knights Esports. Drunk Knights Esports. hello, check, hello. So yeah, the caster's audio was gone for a certain time because the caster's microphone got switched off. So we are back with the caster, and yeah, let's see what is the game going on. As the game has been completely turned to 10 teams. As 10 teams, they are fighting against each other for now, and let's see how does this engagement turns out to be. Where okay, at first, the casted sound was one. Is the game sound is also gone? Oh yeah. Oh my god. The game sound is also not there. So let me bring the game sound back. Just a second. The game sound will be back after after a bit. So just restarting the game, that will bring back the game sound, and you will be able to hear everything perfectly fine. So have a patience, and we will see. Like Zodi Booty ma खुले थे. So yeah, guys, our sound is also back. I guess our game is also back. Our sound is also back. Everything is back, all the back, and we can see what is back. Where we can see the team going back into the lobby are none other than the team Fury, as the players are of the Fury are going back to the lobby as multiple players are getting casualized. Where Fury Esports, they have lost user Reiko for now. User Reiko has been casualized. Where Project X, they are taking some shots against team, where Nexus, they are also getting initiated for now. I don't know. Hai, sorry bhai. Sorry bhai. Sorry bhai. Oh, Zongo bhai. Bye. Oh, So for now, Nexus Gaming, they could be obviously initiating in the battle where they are taking shots against the players of 6 p.m. esports, where 6 p.m. they are facing this immediate trouble. So from the side of TVSS, they are also putting some effort to get the most of the player into their favor, to get the most of the players elimination, the opponent team's elimination into their favor, where TVSS could be seen situating around this area where scammers could feel a little bit uncomfortable to play from this certain aspect because lots of team they are moving on to this side, so it could create a little bit of cluster. Where we are converted down to 8 teams for now, and 8 teams they are fighting against each other. Where Atomic, they could be seen taking some shots against the players, against the opponents that were near them, where we could see the players from spot number 3. He's completely neutral. He's completely neutral for now. He's not making any sudden movements. I guess he's waiting for a surprise moment that when he can pop out and just take some shots against the player as scammer. He knows the position for all the players that are around him, but yeah, let's see how the game turns out to be. Where Nexus, they will be making a third party approach into this battle, where Nexus will be the one to secure some elimination. So yeah, the players from Fury Esports, they could be also seen situating in the same favorable spot where Zyron, Zyron could be seen taking some elimination, but Zyron has been knocked out as well. Tosca down to one solo player, but no, the Fury. The Team Fury has been completely eliminated. With Team Fury, they will be facing a sudden elimination. Where in another side, we can see the players of Impossible Luffy, they are trying to pull a grenade against the players of Project X, Nash, and that dealt some sudden damage, but wasn't enough to knock out that player. But this follow-up grenade could do some possible damage against the players for now. Yeah, that did the possible damage, and ये भी रोकूं गाह्रो भयो कि यसलाई के भयो किन हल्लायो So we are down to 4 players for now, converted down to 4 players, and the engagement is getting tough and tougher. Where Nexus, they are surviving with 4 players. TBSS could be seen with 3. G, the impossible fluffy, impossible. Okay, impossible stuffy. Sorry, impossible stuffy could be seen with 3 players. Where Nexus, they are taking down. Okay, Nexus has took down their own player. Okay, that sudden grenade from the side of Nibune. Okay, it's making the player casualtalized where Nexus giving the up rushing completely out of the player, goes for the shot star, tries to take down another player as well, but Nibune has been taken down, but his partner will save him. His partner will definitely save him. And there goes the elimination for the player of none other than Impossible Stuffy. Impossible Stuffy, they also goes down as well, where we can see the game has been converted down to 2 teams, where we can see the players from TBSS. So we indeed can see the players from TBSS into the battle where, okay, so for the few minutes that there was, I guess, no sound until that moment. I was just drinking some water, so no problem with that. I got a comment that I fall asleep. It's not like as if- So TBSS Mitoma could be seen in the similar situation as well. Yeah, we could be seen looking towards the players of Nexus and Nexus Gaming. They are also trying to casualize some teams. where TBSs they are facing this situation where the battle converts down to a 3v4 situation. So I'd like to repeat once again that for certain times on the beginning of the game, there was no sound of casting. So during that time, I was just going to drink some waters and to get some food for myself. So don't get confused that the caster went off or something. It's just like the caster has to drink also. He has to fulfill his stomach also. So for now, the battle has ended, and we can see winner chicken dinner for the team. None other than Nexus. What a game! What a game from the side of this team. So let's see who are going to be our champions, who are going to be our first runner-ups, and everything. As we can see, Nexus with 12 elimination, 1937 damage, 11 knockouts for the team, where they got 11 assists. Moving towards the winner chicken dinner team stats, we can see Buni with 705 damage, 5 elimination. Talking about the match standings, we can see the players from Nexus with total of 22 points. G with 13, TBSS with 11, QRX with 7, ETS with 6 as well, A's with 6, Scam with 5, AT with 5, Fury with 4, and GKS with total of 4 points. Okay. It was a wonderful game that we got to witness. So on the second page, we can see with 271 with 3 total points, 6PM with 2, 6Z42 with 1, and the rest of the teams they didn't got an elimination. So this is the final moment for the event where Apodi can be seen with a total of 5 elimination for himself. Bune with 5, Lawrence with a total of 4 elimination, and Toshil could be seen with 4, and SWXY with total of 4 eliminations. So yeah guys, now the real stats are yet to being displayed, where we'll be looking at the champions for the champions of CRUSED CODEX Grand Finals. That will be none other than the players of Nexus Gaming. Nexus Gaming, they are the one to get this to be the champions of the event. Where for the first runner-up for the champions, we got to see Nexus with the 2 winner chicken dinner, 26 placement points, 55 kill points, and a total of 81 for the team. Hats off to the team, as they are the winner for this event. So talking about the first runner-up, we can see that will be none other than the players, the team from TBSS, the team TBSS with 28 points, 1 winner chicken dinner, 31 kill points, and 59 in total. We got to see the players of TBSS as the first runner-up. So moving towards the second runner-up, let's see which team will be the one to be the second runner-up. That will be none other than the players from Scammers, the team Scammers. They indeed tried their best, but unfortunately they turned out as the second runner-up. So yeah, unfortunate situation for the teams and the players. So let's see which players. Okay, which players will be the one to gain a position in 2 overall fraggers? Which player will be the one to get that event MVP title? We need to observe that player as well. So let's see which player will be the one to get that event fragger title. That will be none other than Pune with 3664 damage, 15 knockouts, 12 assist, and total of 20 elimination within 5 matches. So moving towards the overall standings. We need to see the points for the teams as well, where we can see Nexus Gaming on the top with 81, TVSS with 59, Impossible Stuffy with 41, Drunken Knights Esports with 35, 6 PM with 30, Team Morgan Grow with 29, Atomic with 26 as well. So moving towards the next phase, that will be from #9 fraud to 16. We could see some players with some better full points, because we didn't expected this sort of game for the team of Hathiara Crew as well. We expected much more from the side of the team, but we could only say better luck next time for the team, as the event for the CODEX is completely finished. So yeah, they won't get any chances to redo their mistakes also, where at the last phase we got to see some couple of elimination, but we need to move on from that. As looking at the screen, we need to look at the overall fraggers. That will be none other than Bune to 20 elimination, Rasis with 15, and Akila with 12, and Kozanok could be seen with 12 as well. So yeah, talk about the match schedule. We got to see first game that was took by Scammers with 10 elimination. Second game that was took by Nexus with 15. PVSS got 8 elimination in the third game, and fourth game was took down by again Scammers. Match 5 was took down by Nexus. 2 winner chicken dinner for Nexus and 2 winner chicken dinner for Scammers. So this was it all, guys. This was it all. So yeah, we'll be meeting again soon. I guess, in next event. So until then, you just have to wait till the next event. So yeah, the event was very quite interesting, as we got to see pretty dominant battles. So for now, we just have to now depart from the casting decks and from the game as well, from the moment, as well as the stream will be ending soon. So don't forget to like the channel, don't forget to subscribe it as well. We'll be right back in another event. Until then, see you later, and thank you for watching. Taking down, okay, Nexus has took down their own player. Stuffy, they always